Hello everyone, welcome to the Star Wars Vault. If you are new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe to see new Star Wars videos every week.
How's it going, my friends? Today I will be explaining my reasons for why I think a second season of the Obi Wan Kenobi series makes sense for Disney to launch and approve. They just concluded season 1 of the show a few weeks back with 6 parts, as the main story focused on Obi-Wan and Vader meeting once again 10 years later. The ending for the show was satisfying for a lot of viewers, so that alone could justify keeping Obi Wan Kenobi a limited series. However, there are a few things that make me believe a season 2 may be in the works, or at the very least is being pondered by Disney and Lucasfilm at this moment. The first and possibly most obvious reason a season 2 could be in the future is the viewership achieved. Obi Wan Kenobi performed very well as the premiere episode outdid any Disney Plus series or movie in the 3-year history of the streaming service. If I was the one pitching a season 2 of Kenobi to Kathleen Kennedy and Bob Chapek, I would go right to the ratings of season 1. It'd be like, hey, I'm not sure if you knew how well Kenobi would do before you officially premiered it, but the numbers speak for themselves. The highest viewed show of all time on Disney Plus, to me, that translates to lots of dollar bills in your pockets. And at the end of the day, that is what Disney and Lucasfilm wants. You know, they are a business and they own the rights to Star Wars. They want to make money, and season 2 can easily assist with that. My second reason for why this makes sense is that timeline-wise, you're doing just fine. You still have about 9 to 10 years before Rogue One and Episode 4, A New Hope. You are not running into any issues there, as you still have a lot of time for the character of Obi-Wan to really develop into the Alec Guinness portrayal. There's still things that need to happen before he fully becomes the first iconic depiction from 1977 that we all know and love. My third and final reason is pretty much going to elaborate off my previous point, and that is the story almost calls for it. The main story of Season 2 would be different than Season 1, as we remember the ending of Part 6, we were once again acquainted with Qui-Gon Jinn, played by Liam Neeson. The Jedi Master at this point has reached immortality through the Force, and has finally appeared to his former Padawan Obi-Wan. His final line, he tells Kenobi, "Come on, we've got a ways to go," as he walks forward and vanishes on screen with Old Ben following him in the desert. This is something I know a lot of fans want to see, more of his journey on Tattooine and communing with Master Qui-Gon. Possibly him teaching how to eventually become a Force Ghost, because who else would be able to pass this knowledge on to Obi-Wan, as he was the very first Force Ghost to appear in the original Star Wars trilogy. I believe this would be the main storyline, but to fill in more spots, you can have Vader featured as well, more like a parallel storyline where these two don't interact face to face, but have moments that reflect their feelings on one another. And let's not forget, you can even have some scenes of young Luke working on the farm with Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru. There's a lot there that you can explore that won't even mess with canon or the timeline, but I'll always be thankful that, I got to see the return of Ewan and Hayden in the Kenobi show. But I do think there's more opportunity there for Disney as well as us, the fans. I'm certainly rooting for it, and I hope they get a brilliant team that knows Star Wars like it's their religion to continue this story. But I want to know what you all think of this. Are you in favor of Obi-Wan Season 2? Do you think it's a good or bad idea? Would you love to see a ton of interactions between Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon on Tattooine? Whatever your thoughts are, be sure to comment them below. Also, if you enjoyed my video today, please force push the like button to help the channel. I appreciate your support. You can find my social media by clicking the links in the description. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you guys real soon, so until then, may the Force be with you.